Hello everyone, here psst.one. Today another interview with two Japanese artists, VJyou and Asada. They both have different studios, but they work together since years. Their works are focused on installation, mapping, virtual reality and live visuals in a generative way. But you will see all this stuff, so enjoy! How did you start with visuals?
In my case, I start from the music, like the rock band. So before start video, I start working for the music. But when I'm doing the music event, I met some very interesting VJ who make the very great, impressive visual. So after watching him, I thought, oh, maybe I want to make this kind of visual by myself. That's the start. Why I start generative visuals. But after making the visuals with the VJing, gradually I feel I want to show not only visual but also the total atmosphere of stage. That's why I step up to visual and visual writing, then projection mapping and writing.
For me, I started VJing because I was at the art college. My father is like sound guy, the PA engineer, and he started a party, like event with the DJs and the musicians. And I was helping him to make the party, like event. So I started doing everything, like not for the sound because my father's working for the sound, but I was helping lighting, VJing, decoration, bar. And for me, the visual was most interesting for me to create some atmospheres, kind of environment. It's not only square, flat screens projected on the space. And it's the experience is like sound and visual and lighting all together. It's the experience. So I wanted to make that kind of experience. So I just started to make a visual as a VJ. Yeah.
When was the first time that you collaborate together?
So the first opportunity was there is the projection mapping for the statue of Nike. Yeah, it's a 1-year project. So we make the projection mapping statue in the Tokyo department. And she is the art director of that project.
Yeah. I asked him to do a technical thing. I'm kind of producing, and I made the plan and art direction, and I wanted projection mapping in the store. And it's kind of art statue in a store, but it's quite big. It's like 2.8 meters high. Nike is like a goddess of victory in Lubo. And I made it in a store and projected. And I also wanted to make it interactive. And it was the first time the plan is for 1 year. But now we continue like 2.5 years.
So we need to make the more systematically stable, systematically. So every night shut down, every morning restart. Also, we need to think about the heat problem. So we need to make something very.
Yeah, I asked him about the technical thing, but also he's making a nice visual. So I asked him as a creator as well, like artist, to make the projection mapping visual.
You already work a lot with virtual reality. What do you think about this field?
I think that in the future we can recording everything by the light field, so we can dive into the VR field. Now we are watching the VR only like the sphere. So we need to go teleportation by every sphere.
That's my.
Yeah, when we shooting something in the VR, every customer say, why we can't work in the VR? In the 3D graphics, we can work inside the VR, but in the recording the film by camera, we can't walk into the VR. But this year, Insta Soundmark 360 developing the new light field VR camera, and so I'm very excited when it will be launched in global.
For me, the VR is interesting because I have the career with the 3D computer graphics, and of course the photo, like actual world filming, is also like VR, big thing of VR. But the computer graphic is easy to render whole thing, and for me, I had the plan to make a game like long time ago, but now if I make it, I want to make it in VR because all surrounded the environment and people can get in the world, and it's so real and it's kind of different experiment. So I want to make VR content from now, and also the dome, like dome visual it's quite similar way to make with VR, so it's kind of really go together with really well. And VR is like now it may be second wave. First wave was maybe 20 or 30 years ago. They were like investing and researching, making the VR thing, but it was too expensive. The equipment so expensive, technology was so expensive. But now we can get really like friendly price, and you can get any kind of equipment, software by myself. Like individual can make any kind of content, so it's kind of so much like possibility which we can make. Not only like big companies like corporations, we only like individual or small companies can create a lot of like nice content.
Yeah, so
for us.
only
So,
problem
many
now
chance.
is that many clients don't have the VR headset now. Everyone is watching the VR only by the smartphone, so that's why my team sometimes making the VR exhibition. It's a bit sound strange because the VR, if everyone buying their own headset, we don't need to have the exhibition. Just uploading the file on the internet, they can download and they can experience in their own home. But now they don't have, many persons don't have the VR headset, so we need to make something in the exhibition, just putting the VR headset and watching the content. Wow.
Yeah, but headset, now we have to wear this big, massive headset, but it's just the time, and we're gonna lose it, and it's gonna be more natural.
How is the visual scene in Japan?
I think the visual thing, like VJ, is popular in party scene, like club and event. They need a visual with the music, and it's like a nice event, like makes like a good experience. But VJ is not so popular in generally. In normal people that don't know what is VJ, like visual jockey. But yeah. But I think the projection mapping is really boomed in Japan like a few years ago. So I think everyone, like a normal kind of, what do you say? Citizen, like normal people, get into like to see the visual. They come to the event to see the visual and sound. So it changed some situation and position for the visual people. I think it's, yeah. For VJ, there is more chance to make nice visual, and they can live on making visuals. Actually, VJs normally we cannot live only VJ. They make some visual stuff like commercial work, and then they do the VJ because they like it. But for projection mapping and kind of interactive content, and VR now. we, like a visual people, visual person, can make money and we can live on that.
Yeah, so I was like
think.
that.
Yeah.
10 years ago, I mainly the VJ and making the visual for the corporate event. But now that's becoming, my company becoming, shifting to only the visual, live visual. So at the early stage, we need to get more cash. So because of the money, we make both of the live visual and normal visual content. But nowadays, becoming more live visual, becoming more bigger. Also, I'm thinking the stage visual is very unique. Because like the web CM for the Facebook advertisement, this kind of thing is becoming a bit more and more difficult to show the director's personality or artistry, because there's too many big industry now. Also, there are too many templates. So everyone see something like, oh, I looked something like this before. But for the stage, there's more possibility to think about something new, something interesting.